Hey, what's up guys and gals? My name is Rick9G. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to be looking at the Addams Family. I want to welcome everyone to the channel, especially the new subscribers and those that have supported me for so long. We're going to be taking a look at the Addams Family, more specifically the exterior house. Now this is in contrast to the interior of the house, which I won't be talking about today. Just to let you know, in the description there are links to other Addams Family videos. Just check out my playlist. And if you want to see more videos just like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button. That's my way of knowing that you want to see more. Let's get right to it. Now, have you ever seen the Addams Family, the original show, and wondered, where is this mansion? Where can I go and see it? Well, if you take one of those Hollywood tours and you hope to see this house, you're going to be very much disappointed because you won't see it. To make a long story short, they actually demolished the actual house. It was in a neighborhood in Los Angeles, California. Now, ironically, it was on a street named Addams Boulevard. Yes, an actual street named Addams Boulevard. However, this Addams is spelled with one D as opposed to two Ds, which is the family that we know and love. However, even if you would go back to the time when the house was still standing to take a look at it, you would notice that it is drastically different from the house that we all see in every single episode of the Addams Family. In order to shave off some production costs by building a full-scale front of a house or a shell of a home, they decided to devise a way to illustrate the Addams Family house utilizing a matte painting. Yes, what you are looking at the beginning and in transitional scenes of every episode is actually a matte painting that was altered for the moods of the episodes. Now, a name that you should be familiar with is Howard Anderson II. Now, he is from Howard Anderson, the company in Hollywood. Now, this is a film and television special effects team that was hired by a man named Louis McManus. Now, Louis was tasked with painting a replica of the Addams Family home in the pilot presentation. So they would use this matte and photograph it as day, and they would alter it for night or any type of stormy weather that they needed. He would paint in some light in the window or any type of clouds above to add that effect. In regards to the construction of the matte, they would take the photograph of the original home that was located on Addams Boulevard and blew it up in the size of a portrait, black and white, 30 by 40 inches. Now, McManus brushed colors of oil paint over the photograph and added trees and different types of details like the style of the home. He also added a bent television antenna. Yes, that bent television antenna was not real, it was fake, and it was pretty much drawn in, which is very, very cool. He also took a few liberties to make the house look as Addams-like as possible. In a few episodes, we see Pugsley's rocket launch from the attic into the night. Those were added in the post-production process. For each change that was made, McManus painted over the existing matte portrait, and today that classic painting has unfortunately disintegrated. It is no longer available to be seen. Now, the Anderson Company produced the trademark inventive wipes that they use, which include the fading, the dissolving, cutting into other shots, and that was an old style used back from 1927, which is really cool. And what sets the Addams Family apart is that these scenes were kind of spliced together with these transitions, and not many programs at the time used wipes like this. Now, for other fans of television as well, the Anderson Company also produced titles and effects for other shows on TV, which include the Beverly Hillbillies, Mr. Ed, and Rin Tin Tin. Now, you may be surprised to know I have a lot of I Love Lucy subscribers and people who love the show. Well, you all know, if you're a fan of the show, the familiar heart over wrinkle satin look that is the opening scene where we hear the song of I Love Lucy. Well, this company is responsible for filming that exact scene, so it's very cool to think about that and to see the connection there. Now, in 1966, Gene Roddenberry used the Anderson Company to arrange the orbital optics for the original Star Trek pilot and for the first 10 episodes as well. For those of you who want to know, the Anderson Company, which at the time was at General Services Studios lot, which was the original location of filming of the Addams Family, now operates under the banner of the Universal Studios lot. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys and gals. I do hope that you learned something as well. That's what I love to do, is bring you this information, have you learn something, be entertained with some of your favorite shows, and pass on this information to other people. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're keeping positive. Don't forget to browse my channel. I have tons of playlists and content for you to see. We'll see you next time, and most importantly, be hopeful.